What's going on, guys? Just going with Brandon Vegas, taking at you with some Destiny 2 action, my friends. This video I'm going to be talking about a couple different things that are all sort of related to each other. So the main kind of overarching topic is legendary shards. What are they? How do you get them? What are they good for? Now, what are they good for? That kind of branches off into two different categories, at least at the time of recording, that I'm aware of. Now, you guys see up here I have 51 legendary shards. Now, honestly, if you guys hover over them, you can see that they are obtained from dismantling, legendary and exotic quality items. So, if I'm looking for, let's just say I dismantle this, I don't really need it. If I dismantle that, I got 3 legendary shards from that. So depending on, on the kind of gear you dismantle, I guess if it's a high level or low level legendary, for example, or if it's an exotic, you'll earn more, obviously, for exotics, things like that. I don't really feel like dismantling my exotics, but you'd get a little bit more. So you guys see that's how you kind of earn legendary shards. Now, what are they good for? They're good for two things. Now, one of them I can show you. The other thing I can't show you just yet. So one of them, I don't really think this is much of a spoiler, okay? It's definitely not a story spoiler, but Xur is returning. I mean, I think a lot of people kind of knew that. If you guys don't know who Xur is, he's a merchant from Destiny 1 who use this currency called strange coins to buy things off of him. This time, you actually use legendary shards to purchase things off Xur. So the crazy thing is the only way right now that I know of to earn legendary shards is by dismantling stuff. I haven't seen them in any treasure chests or things like that. If you guys have, let us all know in the comment section below. But dismantling a legendary and exotic gear is how you get shards. How much are things going to cost from Xur? How many shards are they going to cost? I have no idea. I don't even know if 54 is going to be enough to buy anything off Xur. It could be like 100 for an exotic item. It could be 200. I don't know how much it's going to actually cost. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because then you got to, really loot that gear. But I guess now all the kind of the low-end gear that's not really, good and worth much, it's good for a couple different things. You get that, weapon or gunsmith material, as well as the legendary shards. So Xur, whenever he comes, we'll talk about that a little bit more, when it is Xur Day. I'm not sure if Xur's coming this Friday or next Friday. I think they're probably going to skip this Friday, and he'll come next Friday. But whenever it is, we'll cover that. The second thing legendary shards are good for is infusion. Now, infusing weapons are different in this game, weapons and armor. Now, if you guys don't know what infusing means, let's say this is a 240, right? And I want to infuse it into this, which is a 234. Basically, I want to, I like this weapon, let's say, and I want that weapon to have this power level. So this is a 240. This is a 234. I can infuse this into that. Sort of. Not anymore. Before, it would be by class, right? So it'd be like, kinetic weapons, energy weapons, so on and so forth. But now it's by weapon. So what that means is that you can only infuse hand cannons into hand cannons, assault rifles into assault rifles, so on. So let's say I got 2 hand cannons here. I want to infuse this one into that one. I'd push triangle on it. You guys can see I'd go to infuse right here. Now it's currently equipped, so I can't infuse it. I would have to unequip it. I don't want to infuse it anyways. But as you guys can see, it would cost me 1 legendary shard, and then it would make this pistol, which is currently what is it? What did I say? A 233. It would turn it into a 240. So if you guys don't know how infusion works, if you're new to Destiny, that's how infusion works. But it's different than Destiny 1, because like I said, it has to be the same gear. So like up here, it wouldn't really matter. It's all gauntlets, it's all chest, it's all legs, so that doesn't matter. But over here it kind of matters, because you can get like an assault rifle that's an energy weapon, but you can also get an assault rifle that's a kinetic weapon. So if you get, let's say, a kinetic assault rifle that's like a 240, but then you have an energy assault rifle that's, like 235, you want to make the energy one, a higher power level, you can infuse them. So they kind of go across the board. But it's kind of disappointing, because if, let's say you don't really like snipers, but you really like shotguns, and you got a sniper that's a higher level than your shotgun, you cannot infuse the sniper into a shotgun. You see how that works? And it's also worth noting you can only do it with legendaries and exotics. You can't do it with rares. So no blues, no greens, no whites, only the purples and the yellows, which are legendaries and exotics. So that's kind of how infusion works, my friends. So like I said, it's kind of a two-part video. It's explaining legendary shards and explaining infusion, because they kind of go hand in hand, as you guys can see. So if you guys found the video useful, if it was informative, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys very soon in another Destiny 2 video, so keep it locked, and until next time, game on.